everything. They were born as one. They fought as one. And they died as one, driven by their hunger. But I hunted for something more. I stole the sentience of an ancient power and saw a greater purpose. For we were the first. Auriga is our planet. And I will turn our hunger against those trespassers who would take it from us. One day we will reign supreme on Auriga. And we will gaze up at the stars. Still hungry.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the OniOfTaint channel. Tonight we are playing Endless Legend as the Necrophages. I love these guys. And we will turn our hunger to those upon our planet. But first things first, we have to build a hive. At least I assume that's what this is. So let's see. Where would be a good place to start? We want a place with good production, good gold, and good science. I'm thinking over here. This might be pretty good. I don't see any real anomalies that we could start next to, so yeah, we'll settle there. What the hell? Glass steel extractor. Okay. So first thing we might want to build, that'll cost 12, that'll cost 10. We'll get the Founders Memorial, and then we'll get the glass steel extractor. And we can put that there. I just hit my fingers. I apologize. So welcome to Endless Legend. First thing we want to do, search these ruins. Now, you have found nothing of interest at this location. Ah, goddammit. So the first thing you're gonna notice is it's similar to Age of Wonders, and at the same time it isn't. You can only have one city per region, and you control that region from that one city. You also need to be careful about where you place your city, because that's going to be where you get most of your resources and such from. Also, if you noticed, the Draconians know we're here. They are the diplomatic race. A lot of people, I bet, would be assuming I'd go for them, but no, I played as the Vaulters when I had a little bit of a go at this before, and now I'm playing as the Necrophages, who, believe it or not, I intended to play as at the beginning. So we'll go for this one. This is advanced oil alloys. The use of exotic resources like titanium and glass steel can greatly improve weapons. The metallurgy is complex, however, and special tools and forges are required. So this should allow us to use titanium, and I'm not too sure what that yellow symbol is. Glass steel. Okay. Unlocks tier 1 weapons made of titanium or glass steel. Okay. Also, I bought a 12-year license to XSplit, so you should be noticing 60 frames per second and no watermark. Okay. With a main army exclusively composed of necrophage units, win free battles. Oh, here we go. Striking out. Unease riddles the nest. I can feel it everywhere. In the hurried footfalls, in the tunnels, in the huddling, in the lingering in the fungal gardens. They doubt me. The sifters, the burrowers, the soldiers, even the blasted groomers. Get off. They all doubt me, and their doubt seeps into my chitin. I sit in my lair, fretting, while above hind legs grow bolder, nipping and harrying and slicing at our tracks. Enough! I must erase these doubts. But how? Doubts bite deeper than any jaws. Full bellies, yes, full bellies will give them solace. Otherwise, they begin to eye one another hungrily. Otherwise, the weak will be ripped apart by the strong. That can't happen. That mustn't happen. We will attack the hind legs, tender flesh for my hungry brood. But tender flesh protected by coasts of steel, defended by spiked arms. They'll stab and slice us, but the price will be worth it. My brood will feed. My brood will gain confidence. We will grow. So, these guys ain't exactly friendly. So we got Feeds on Bones, who is our hero, who is this guy. And as you can see, he's got all tier 1 items. Each hero can be assigned to an army or to a city. They have these different skills that level up. Once again, a little bit like Age of Wonders, where the heroes can level up and gain different skills. Only real difference is, you only start off with one hero, you don't get an additional hero until you complete either a quest or you can buy them. Sorry, I keep hitting the table. New heroes don't arrive at your city for to join you randomly. So the first thing we want to do is continue to explore the ruins. You want to make sure you know everything about your region. So fully explore your region, 30 dust. That's a glass steel deposit. This wine deposit as well as a luxury resource. I'm not too sure how they work yet. End our turn. Oop. Once again, I apologize, I am still a little bit fluey. I'm playing on many continents on a huge map with 8 different players. We already know the Drakons, so it's pretty much to safely say that every playable faction will be in this game. Okay, so we can't get up there. This region's pretty big. The region of Zyvor. Zyvor? Is that how you say that? I think that's how you say that. Also, this as well. This is what I like. You can zoom all the way out. Apologize for a little bit of lag here. You can zoom all the way out. As you can see, the map's not that big. Like, it's a world, so it'll continue to go around. But you can see the regions that you control with your color and the names. Whereas in Age of Wonders, you get a territory overview. To be honest, I do sort of prefer this with the different regions, but I also like the territory expanse in Age of Wonders. Now I have played Civ, and I will be playing Civ on the channel as well as Beyond Earth, hopefully. But I'm pretty much just doing this as a way... Oh! The Gelderus. Gelderus? Is that how you say that? Gelderus? The origins of this species are found in a pack of wolves that were driven into inhospitably high tundra after losing a series of fights with the Draken. Infected by dust, their new form has rendered them indifferent to the coldest environments and seasons. Dust is the currency of the game. So, what to do? We need to win free battles. That is our only real quest. However, the Necrophages, from what I understand of their description, aren't really one for diplomacy, which is fairly easy to understand. So now we want to move. We want to find this village. Feeds on Bones the Third has gained enough experience to reach level 2. What can we give him? A grueling training regimen and mild operates permits the hero to wear more armor into battle. Familiarity with the history of legends and myths. Give the hero a great chance to win Necrophages relics. I like that one. We'll get that one. Because we're going to be exploring quite a few ruins. The Necrophages, from what I understand, are a fairly aggressive faction to play as. But you can pretty much play them however you want. That's like when I'm on Age of Wonders and I play the Necromancer. I never really play them aggressive. When my only real Necromancer is a diplomat. These are slow-moving elementals, heavily affected by dust. The Silix guard the great underground farms where crystal is grown and nurtured. Promising ones are blessed with intelligence and life. Basically, the geomorphs. And they are... what's this? This is the village of the Silex. Is there not a minor expansion in my territory? There's usually one. Usually at least one. Let's just continue to explore! Once again, I apologize for a little bit of lag. I like the music in this game. Oh no, wait, here it is. There we go, there's the minor faction village. I am blind as a bat. Might as well just go over here, because we can't really go over there until we explore. So 2, we have 2. It's not gonna tell us who's in there, sadly. Advanced alloys. We don't have the ability to parlay. But should we parlay, or should we just go full necrophage and kill these things? Okay, I think I know what he wants. But I'm curious. Hold on, how much would it take to get... Hey, what do you know? Just as it finished. Oh. I don't think we get the parlay option. No, we don't. We actually don't get the parlay option. So that means we kind of have to attack them. Huh. Interesting. As the Volters, we got them. Now, the hero will give benefits to the army he's in. And each army can only consist of 4 units, but I think you can grow them to 6 and 8, I believe. So, yeah, we pretty much only have the option to attack. So we have 2 militia who will be joining us, and 2 foragers, which are infantry. And then we've got him, who is also infantry. Ice Warg, cavalry. To combat! Might as well get ready. Ready! They're all going to be attacking this one. This is pretty much how the combat works. It's similar to turn-based, like old school turn-based. So you can tell who's going... That is my friend Nylan. Give me a moment, everybody. I am terrible at typing. There we go. The moron. Here we go. To combat. What the hell just happened? I have no idea what my foragers just did. This one's... Is this one on the run? Oh no, he's coming around. Okay, that makes sense. The militia are moving up. The militia will... As far as I understand, the militia you can't build, but they're units that you can get from your reinforcements and from your cities. They'll generally protect your cities and help you. So... What? What is this? Flat out no. No one would like to see that. So the Necrophages have induced poison. Oh, he used an AoE. Well, this one's almost dead. One hit from Feeds on Bones should destroy him. Feeds on Bones, what a name for a hero. I am Feeds on Bones! God damn! Don't mess with these guys. Okay, so the militia will be moving up. Now we need to... Yeah, pretty much they're all just gonna dogpile. The combat isn't that strategic, now that I think about it. And from what I have seen, they pretty much dogpile one unit. Okay, so they've induced poison. And they'll all be coming down. Pretty beautiful, I like it. Damage. Launch. They'll be coming around here. Poison damage here. Another AoE. Damn, these necrophages are tough. Well, he can't get round. And the militia gets the final kill. So it seems the necrophages cannot parlay, they pretty much only attack. And that fits in with their description, because it means they don't like it. So I don't really know what this means. This village has been destroyed and will provide its benefits to the Empire, controlling the region until it is rebuilt. Okay, I don't know how to do that. We can't attack it because it's already been attacked. So we might as well go, and we'll go up to these ruins. It's gonna take us a few turns to get there. So the population has changed, so we got a population of 3 in the city. And we got them. We can assimilate them for 30. We only have 10. So we need to wait until we can assimilate them. As long as we control the region, we should be able to assimilate them once it's grown. I'm never gonna get used to that. I am controlling the bugs. This is like Starship Troopers. Does anyone even remember the original Starship Troopers? Because I do. I got that asshole on DVD. It is amazing. I love Starship Troopers. You have encountered a new minor faction, the Eyeless Ones. They look like the alien. Blind and focused more on what cannot be seen than what can be easily seen, the Eyeless Ones care little for appearances. Their villages reflect this fact, being simple mud huts with minimal decoration. 5 happiness per pacified Eyeless One's village on cities. They're pretty much the support unit. So all factions get 3 main units. They only really get these 3 units, but you can upgrade them like you can your hero. And you have an infantry one, a ranged one, and a support one, I believe. So these ones would be the supports. Sacrator? Cicator? Cicator. That's how you... Is that how you would pronounce that? Cicator? I think that's how you would pronounce that. So we're building the glass steel extractor, I believe. Yeah. And then we want to build the minor village back up, which will cost us 25 turns. A new empire plan will be... okay. So who are these guys? These guys are the Eyeless Ones. Huh. Those actually don't look pretty bad. So now we want to... oop, look back a bit. Search. 30 dust. I don't understand how dust can corrupt, but it's also the currency. That to me makes very little sense. Oh, we've already searched those. I don't really feel like we should attack them without first getting some more units. Or at least until these guys heal. But I don't know... I'm not too sure how they heal. So, we'll just finish exploring our little area. I'm gonna go around. Ruins! We go to the ruin. So I'm gonna go up to 30 turns, I believe. I believe that should be a good number. And then I'll end this episode here. I'll put it up, see what you guys think of it. If you want me to continue, please do. Hopefully Nyland won't interrupt next time. But you never know. You have encountered a new minor faction, the Ersis. Ersis? These beings are large and formidable multi-headed hydra. They have hands with claws capable of manipulating tools, but tend to fight with their large fearsome jaws and teeth. Atypically Viviparous, this fact has caused them to develop villages and social structures. Vine snake infantry. Interesting. I love the atmosphere in this game. So let's now explore this ruin. We have found Valiant Lightning crossbow. If he's on bones, he's upgraded. Yay. Okay, what's this one? Necrotic art agriculture. Ooh. +8 food on a city. That might be useful. +10 defense on a hero. Let's give him the defense. Because he's still a military hero. Currently. I don't know how it works. Can I give him that crossbow? I do not believe so, but I can give him a claw. Or an axe. Or a sword. Let's give him the claw. So he's pretty much just gonna go, come here! And he's gonna punch him to death. Oh, that's gonna be glorious. Holy Talone. Okay. So equipment cost is 5, skill tree. We can't give him the crossbow because no. How do we apply this? Oh, he has to be in the territory to be able to refit. That's right. So we need a different hero, a ranged hero, to be able to get him back. Once he's back in the territory, we should be able to refit him with the claw. Or do we want to give him the great axe? Range Slayer 2, Sweep Strike Back, Infantry Slayer. Range Slayer. Let's give him the claws. There we go, now he's got the claws. The claws is a good mid-range. I'm gonna let that here. And then we'll go, there's more ruins up there, so we'll go and explore them. Oh! You are a dignified and peaceful leader. It is our hope that your wisdom be taken as an example by other nations. Pokopi! Is that how you say that? Pokopi? He's the Dragon Lord. And he's green this time! He was blue. He was blue and purple last time. When I was the Volters, he was purple. And before I started recording this, he was blue. Now he's green. So yeah, you can change the color of your faction as well. I like red. Because red is my favorite color. Holy Manoli! You guys are freaking huge. I don't like them. So 3 more turns and then we'll have the glass steel extractor. So we'll be able to give this guy and our units, hopefully glass steel equipment. Here we go, advanced armor. So now we can give them armors as well. Science, military, gold. Military might be good, but the vision might also be useful. Let's go with the vision. We'll go with the vision. I feel like the vision could be helpful. 4 population. We'll leave them all on food for now. I don't really think they need to be on anything else right now. Oh yeah, we need another research. What to put it on? What to put it on? You know what? Let's get the Necrodrone. Oh no, we've already got that one. Okay. Let's get the... Let's get military science. More ruins up there in the desert. Search. What have we found? 5 titanium. That could be very useful. Oh. I forgot how you say that. The cicada? Cicadas! You gits. Oh, crap! You have encountered a new minor faction, the Kazanji. The Kazanji generate energy not from food, but from fire. They live in cold, dry, relatively barren areas. Their form is defined by a very dense and resistant skeleton, around which energies of fire and dust I can't say that word. So these guys, I believe, are the demon-like faction. I could be wrong. Oh, hello. You have encountered a new minor faction, the Boss. The Boss are centaurs who live in herd groupings. There we go. They are nomad warriors, relatively simple and uneducated, wearing little clothing. They are less well adapted to cold climates, but still roam far and wide across Arguria. Auriga. There we go. It's gonna take me a while to get the namings of these things right. Might as well. Actually, I think we might wanna go all for this guy. Let's go then. These guys are support units, so I don't know why they're attacking infantry. Support aren't good on by themselves. I have no idea what they just infected him with. Let's put you two there. You can still attack him if you want. And launch! Infect him with the poison! There we go. 29 to 1 damage? Is that 1 or 7? I think that might be 1. See what I mean? Support units aren't that good by themselves. Okay, so they've healed for 5. Can I get him to come round to go... If I can get him to come round, I might be able to get him to go there. Poison. Okay, they're dead. So he'll come through, and now he can attack. He's just pretty much downright killing them. Launch! So we know the cicadas to be, well, the eyeless ones, not the cicadas. So cicadas is the unit. We know the eyeless ones to be hostile. I believe we should pay them back for this. The eyeless ones have proven themselves to be not very nice. I believe it is time we return the favor. Slaughter them. Can't get any closer. And we'll all go for this guy. You can go for him, you go for him, you go for him. We'll split the load. So they're all gonna come down this way. They'll go down there. So what are they gonna do? They've slowed him down. Okay, that makes sense. They've slowed them down. Okay. Not really gonna do much. Just gonna stop them from killing you. The eyeless ones really should have picked their targets a little bit better. Then again, they probably believed they were gonna get attacked sooner or later and decided to go for this sooner. I don't know. Also, if you notice, you see it's got phase 3 of 6. Combat only lasts a certain amount of turns in this game, which I don't really understand. I don't really know how the combat in this works. He's dead. 11 damage to poison. 28 to normal damage. So he's dead as well. I believe that's free. There we go. Quest complete 1. Striking out. He who meddles, leader of a breakaway necrophage hive, must feed his people. To do so, he has chosen to attack minor faction villages. Oh, here we go. What the bloody hell is happening here? New quest added to A Madman's Dream. Sweet, sweet, sweet flesh. The nest fumes with fevered dreams, with faith, with belief. The workers scuttle with extra fervor. The groomers with purpose, the soldiers with mandibles high. The tunnels resound with the click and the scratch of anticipation. Now the time to hatch, hatch, hatch more plans. To be a race who can command the surface as we command the dark. We must evolve. The hind legs called himself Ris al-Khali, and tells me he is a scientist, one who studies the ways of things. His quest for knowledge has led him far from his birth race, and he has roved the surface of this great land learning much. I led him through the teeming hive, hoping to awe him, even frighten him, but his eyes sparkle with glee. He speaks of strange mysteries and wishes to study how hind legs and necrophage differ. He teases me with ideas of a superior breed marrying the best of both races. The other captives are more afraid of him than me. I don't trust him, but he may be a great boon to us both. To begin his experiments, he needs special materials. I will ensure he gets them, and I will watch carefully. Okay, Temple Ruins. A Madman's Dream. Search the temple ruins after gathering 10 glass steel and 20 wine. Okay, so we need that. 10 glass steel and 20 wine. That makes sense. Right now we only have 5 titanium. So the glass steel extractor should be built momentarily. The foragers are now level 2 in army first. Baek Swarm. Baek. Makes sense? Okay, that's for the quest. End turn. Completed glass steel extractor. Total output from city. Okay, that makes sense. What more can I do here? I can get a necro drone, a forager, and a settler. Might be a good idea to get a settler quick. How much would it cost? You cannot afford, you need 491. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, I see. Now we've got 1 glass steel. That makes sense. So we need to continue to build outward until we get the wine. Unless those are moss pearls, titanium deposit, wizard stone. And let's head back into our territory. And then we can upgrade. So we should have titanium equipment. A tome. Since when do you need a book? No offense, but can you read? I don't even know. Okay. Titanium claws. Claws were pretty good. How about a titanium sword? Infantry slayer would be pretty good, considering we're going up against mainly infantry. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go with infantry. It's got tier 1 sword. Yeah, he doesn't have range. Ooh, a glass steel sword. Oh, but we need more. We need more. So that's cost 2 titanium. So I need to be careful on what I give him. This will cost another 1. So I can give him that. Armor. That'll cost free, so I can't give him that. That'll cost 1. He's already got free. So if I give him this and this, that should be all 5 titanium. Oh, here we go. Item cost 18 dust and 4 titanium. That makes sense. So now he's been upgraded. Like quite a bit. And we get glass steel via that extractor. So it would be a good idea to get another settler up here to get that the titanium extractor. Oh, those guys creep me out. Okay, so now we'll go and explore this ruin. Hold on, zoom back in a little bit. So we got a ruin here, a village here, glass steel here, another village, a ruin, a village. We got plenty of ruins. Let us search. What shall we find? Ooh. What are you? We have found nothing of interest. And what are you? Salt deposits. Now we want to explore this ruin. And then it should be the 30 turn limit. And then I'll stop recording here. I'll see how long this episode went on for. I'll edit it up and I'll put it on YouTube. That's the sound of those Hydra things. 13 turns for this to be built. Okay. Ooh, another ruin. Oh, those are the boss, I think. Search. Ooh, you have encountered a new faction, the Goran. These large, slow-moving herbivores retain some vestiges of their less intelligent ancestors. Though they are often on 4 legs for eating and resting, they rise up on 2 for observation or using tools. Oh, hello. New quest added, the second mouse. You are following indications drawn from local legends that spoke of loot and treasure in heavily guarded ruins. It seems, however, that somebody else has beaten you to the booty! Follow the tracks of the creatures that pillaged the treasure. One of the armies roaming in Ingtofin, I think that's how you say it, has the treasure that you seek. Find the army, defeat it, and make the treasure yours. So it's this over here. The only roaming army here might be them, but you know what? Let's go to that ruin over there, and then we shall see. So what can I do over here? Oh, legendary building constructed. Okay. We could build a burrow. Might be a good idea to build a burrow, that way we can get close to the wine. Let's build the burrow there. Oh, what was that? No, what was that? God damn it, I didn't mean to skip. I think that might have been another leader. Ah, here we go. The Volters. These were the ones I was playing last time. And welcome to the diplomacy screen. Looks very strange, doesn't it? You'll get used to it. So we've almost got the 10 glass steel needed. Oh, here they are. They look pretty good. Okay, so now we need to go over... Oh, they're sort of in our way. So we can't exactly move until they move. Anyway, this seems like a good stopping point for this episode. Oh, winter. Isn't this brilliant? Glimpse of a new era. New legendary building and deeds are available, ready to be complete, but you must be fast. Okay. Winter has started. The dark season has begun. In winter, life and movement are more difficult. So, we come to the end of this episode in winter. Hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see more, let me know. I'll probably be doing more. But anyway, as always, hope you all enjoyed. Take care, and sayonara.